rise to the national anthems of the United States and Israel. Thank you.
At some point during like the game, like every so often, can you just click my computer because it's gonna turn off, and I'm gonna need to see these games now.
So first of all, I want to welcome Berman. I'm a graduate in 1993 of the Hebrew Academy. Grew up on Averton Drive, 903, very, very awesome. So I'll just share very, very, very briefly. 7 years ago, it's actually very strange because there are people who knew Steve Boberman, and then obviously the way life works, time passes, and we have a tournament in his memory. Don't know who he is. I remember when we were growing up, he played course they do, Rabbi. All right, Shalhevet. Please give me a hand in giving Berman a very special welcome to this year's Berman tournament. Let's hear it. Come on, guys.
Welcome to the 7th annual Steve Government Tournament. We got the Shalhevet Firehawks versus the Berman Cougars.
Starting lineups being announced right now. For the Berman Cougars, number 5, Maya August. Next, number 11, Tolly Cohen. Then we got number 24, Jenny Kagan. After that, we've got number 14, Amaya Leitbag. And last in the starting lineup, number 15, Mayan Zakai. Those are the Berman Cougars. Now going to
And now
Shalhevet
for your
Firehawks.
Shalhevet Firehawks. Got the Shalhevet Firehawks. We got Ami Kent here alongside Jacob Kilberg.
Ready to bring you some action from 7th annual.
We have
Government
Ariel
Tournament.
Grossman. Ariel Grossman's a 6-shooter. Next, we got Yali Schwartz. Next, we got Jessica Malamed. After that, we got Talia Tibby. And finally, we got Talia Tizabi. All right.
Got a great matchup. About to begin. What are your keys?
I was speaking to Coach Coleman, and he was telling me about how that they're trying to play as fast as they can, fast pace, go up the court as fast as they can.
I spoke to Coach Danilo Pinnock of the Berman Cougars. Said that his main key for this game, apply a lot of pressure, both ends, get in Shalhevet's head, and try to come out on top in this one. Should be a great game.
You know what they say, defense wins championships, and this coach wants to focus on the defensive end. It starts on the defensive end.
You can see both teams are very well coached, ready for action as Shalhevet's Dr. Keeter dances her way through the floor.
This Shalhevet crowd is roaring tonight, and it's going to be very key to see how that makes a difference in this game.
Got some nice support from the Berman fans too. See their side of the court ready to erupt as well. Just about ready for tip-off.
All right, and
Yali
tip-off is
Schwartz jumping against the Maya Elite bag.
And game is underway as Ariel Grossman gets the ball, passes to Talia Tibby, out to Talia Tizabi. Talia Tizabi for 3. Oh, and he misses. Rebound by the Berman Cougars.
Good early look for Shalhevet right there. They're going to need a lot of those. They want to get the 3-ball going early. Berman takes the ball.
As Berman inbounds the ball to reigning MVP, Mayan Zakheim. She calls out a play. I think she's calling flex where number 5 gets the ball. Oh, and Jessica Malamed is trapping her in the corner, and she drives, dumps it off. Oh, and there's a layup.
Great early look. Good ball movement leading to an easy
As
bucket. for the Cougars.
Talia Tibby pushes the ball up to Yali Schwartz. Yali Schwartz back to Talia Tibby, up for the layup, and it's good.
Nice play by Shalhevet right there. Their crowd is ready to erupt.
As number 11, Tolly Cohen gets the ball. She's dribbling, gives it to 14 in the post. Oh, and there's a foul.
Cougars doing a great job of working the ball into the paint early.
Yeah,
That's where they're going to want to get their looks.
Great ball movement right there. It's going to be key. Ball movement is key. Gets the defense moving, gets open looks.
As Cougars trying to set up their inbound play, looking for what they want to do here.
Oh, and it looks like they're struggling to see who can take out the ball. As Mayan Zakheim runs to take out the ball. Oh, and Yali Schwartz deflects it out of bounds.
Good aggressive defense by Shalhevet to start here.
As 5 is taking out the ball, it's gonna.
Cougars' communication looks a little off to begin with. Look a little out of sorts out there.
As Mylan Zakheim gets the ball in the inbounds, drives, dribbles out, swings it to number 5. Number 5 for 3, and she hits it.
Mayan Zakheim with that pass. That's the Rating Globerman MVP.
Beautiful assist. Oh, and the fast break to Talia Tibby. Talia Tibby left end, and it's good.
Shalhevet running the fast break early, and a timeout called by the Berman Cougars.
And a
They do not
timeout.
know what to do on defense.
Shalhevet Firehawks looking good, as the Berman Cougars do too.
Pretty much going to come down to whether Rating Globerman MVP Mayan Zakheim can take this game on her shoulders and do what she can for her team.
It's going to be very key to see who steps up for the Shalhevet Firehawks, given that former senior Hila Lazary is no longer on the team. She was a key piece to this team, and she was a great shooter. And I'm thinking that Ariel Grossman's going to step up and be that shooter who knocks down all those threes.
You and a lot of others think that she's going to be the one this year.
I'm also very interested to see how the backcourt between Yali Schwartz and Talia Tibby works, because given that last year Talia Tibby was not playing most of the season, I wonder how their chemistry is looking this year.
Cougars' offense looks good early, but they're a little out of sorts on defense. Coach Pinnock said he wanted to be aggressive on both ends, and they're not looking good on the defensive end right now.
As the Shalhevet crowd's roaring defense, as Mylan Zakheim takes down the ball. She looks cool, calm, and collected. Let's see what she can do with it. As she dribbles, and she pulls up for 3. Oh, and she misses. Rebound by Jessica Malamed to Talia Tibby. Back to Jessica Malamed. As Jessica Malamed takes the ball down the court. Back to Talia Tibby. Oh, and Coach Coleman's calling out 50 as Jessica Malamed swings it to Talia Tizabi. Tizabi to Yali. Yali to Grossman. Oh, and it's stolen by Talia Cohen. Talia Cohen, fast break. Number 11 out for the layup, and it's good.
That's the type of defense that Coach Pinnock wanted his team to play right there. Beautiful defense.
As Talia Tibby inbounds it to Talia Tizabi. Tizabi dribbling up the court. Tizabi playing point guard. Oh, and she throws it out of bounds. Shalhevet's looking all over the place right now.
Coach Pinnock's defense looking much improved since he called that timeout.
You know, being able to play defense makes it so much easier on the offensive side. Being able to just... Oh, and as Mylan Zakheim calls out a play, swings it to number 2. Number 2. Oh, gives it to number 14. 14 to 15 in the corner. Zakheim drives baseline. Baseline. Oh, and it's backcourt.
Once again, tough communication by the Cougars. They still seem to have those issues.
As Yali Schwartz looks to take out the ball. Oh, and it looks like Tibby's going to catch the ball. Tibby catches the ball. Back screen by Jessica Malamed. Throws it up for Schwartz. Schwartz layup, and not good. No good. Out of bounds. Shalhevet. Cougars ball.
Cougars have picked it up on the defensive end since those rough start. Have not given up a point in the last 2 minutes.
As number 3 checks in for the Cougars.
Number 3, Dahlia Ofer.
As Zakheim drives down the court, swings it to Dahlia Offer. Offer for 3, right out of the bench, and it's good.
Offer off the bench, looking good. Drains that 3.
Y'all getting pressured by number 5. Oh, but she drives faster, kicks it to Tizabi. Tizabi kicks it to Tibby. Tibby for 3. Oh, an air ball, but Yali gets the ball. And as she dribbles, oh, she drives baseline. Oh, puts it up. Oh, and a foul.
Good drive right there by Yali. Nice, calm and collected. Trying to take this game into her own hands.
As Yali at the line, shooting 2 free throws.
Yali Schwartz, star player for the Shalhevet team.
It's very quiet in this gym right now. Shalhevet does not like to make noise during free throws. As she knocks down the 3, and Raina Kent checks into the game for Jessica Malamed.
Schwartz getting ready for her second free throw. Shalhevet crowd has 2 fingers in the air.
And Yali Schwartz hits the free throw.
Nice calm free throws right there by Yali Schwartz.
As Zakheim takes down the ball, calls out the same play as she has the whole time. Kicks it to number 3. Number 3 to the corner. Number 5. Number 5 drives. Oh, kicks it out to number 11. Number 11, screen on Zakheim. Down into the post. Back out to Tolly Cohen. Tolly Cohen kicks it to Offer. Offer to Zakheim. Zakheim misses the catch. Grossman on Zakheim. Oh, and the Shalhevet court's roaring. Oh, as she drives. Oh, and Yali gets it. Oh, and there's a fast break. And Yali Schwartz goes. Gives it to Grossman. Grossman, layup. Oh, it's blocked. Tazabi, offensive rebound. Oh, misses. Shalhevet ball.
Shalhevet just looks like they're playing a bit too fast right now. Kind of got to calm down, do what they know how to do.
As Tazabi, as Molly Noggle checks in for Ariel Grossman. As Tazabi takes out the ball. Oh, and they set up in a box formation out to Noggle. Noggle to looking for someone to pass. She's trapped in the corner. Gives it to Tibby. Tibby backs out. As Coach Coleman calls out 50. Schwartz gets the ball. Drives. Kicks to... Oh, and she drives to the basket. And one!
Yali Schwartz, beautiful movement right there, leading to that cut in the basket, getting that easy and one bucket, heading to the line for one.
I think free throws are going to be a big factor in this game. Whether or not whoever gets to the line more, I think they're going to win the game. And you have to be able to knock them down too, though.
Yeah, it's not just going to come down to getting to the line, but also converting those easy opportunities.
Again, Shalhevet does not like to make noise during these free throws. Oh, and she misses the free throw. Rebound by the Cougars. Cougars push it ahead. Tolly Cohen, fast break. Goes middle. Number 2, up, and it's good. Lefty.
Wow, beautiful movement by the Cougars. Great fast break offense.
As Tolly Tazabi looks to push it down the court to Yali. Yali crosses over, kicks out to Tazabi. Tazabi back to Molly Noggle in the corner. Molly Noggle drives, goes up. Oh, and she's stripped by number 3.
Berman Cougars have really picked it up on defense. Great job by them. And also those defensive opportunities leading to easy offensive opportunities.
Oh, as Raina Kent gets the ball in the post. She doesn't know what to do, so she kicks it out to Yali. Yali, one-on-one, crosses over. Oh, and she loses the ball. Oh, in the paint. Oh, and it's a jump ball. She'll have a ball.
Suffocating defense by these Berman Cougars. Beautiful.
Shalhevet looks all over the place right now.
Cougars up 12-8, 3:54 left in the first.
Freshie, look at Yali!
As Tibby kicks. Oh, and Yali goes up, foul.
3:53 left in the first quarter. Cougars 12, Shalhevet 8. Schwartz heads to the line for 2 shots.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is Yali's 5th time at the line.
It's actually her 3rd.
Oh, okay. She's doing a very good job at that. And she knocks it down the first one.
Great job by Yali attacking the rim, getting easy opportunities, and heading to the line and converting her free throws.
As Yali's at the line for her next one. Oh, and she misses front rim. Oh, as they look to push the ball, number 4 dribbles down. All right, she kicks it to Zakheim. Zakheim, top of the key, kicks it to 14 in the corner. 14 and and she misses. Out of bounds. She'll have a ball.
Nice persistence right there by the Cougars, but just wasn't enough.
As Coach Coleman looks to call out a play, I'm curious to see if they will execute it correctly. As Yali dribbles down the court. Oh, and she crosses over, splits the defense. Kicks it out to Tazabi. Oh, it's stolen by number 3. Number 3. Oh, out of bounds. She'll have the ball.
Cougars could have come up with possession right there, but terrific suffocating defense.
Yeah, I really think that this defense is going to be key to winning the game. As Yali dribbling on top of the key, calling out her fist. So we're going to play. Screen by Tazabi. As she drives left, kicks to Grossman in the corner. Grossman for 3. Oh, and she misses. Yali offensive board. Oh, and it's a foul on the floor.
Really good and aggressive start by Yali Schwartz, getting fouled almost every play, every time Shalhevet's down on the offensive end of the floor.
I think it's going to be key to see how calm Shalhevet can stay. When they get flustered, they don't play well. So being able to stay calm will make them win. Oh, Grossman gets the ball in the middle, shoots it. Oh, and she misses. Offensive rebound by Shalhevet. Shalhevet. Oh, and out of bounds. Cougars
on the
ball.
other hand, these Cougars look as calm as can be, doing what they know how to do, suffocating defense, easy offensive opportunities. They're doing what they can do.
As Zakheim dribbles down the court. Oh, no one's guarding her. She pulls up for 3. Oh, and she misses. As Tazabi lets it go out of bounds. The score is currently 12-9 Cougars. as Yali drives down the court. Oh, and she drives. Oh, crosses over. Reina sets a screen. Out to Noggle. Oh, and she travels.
Coach Pinnock's aggressive D working out right now. He's really got his team working.
As Davina Ben-Eliyahu and Talia Tibby check into the game for Molly Noggle and Yali Schwartz. It's gonna be key to see how Talia Tibby can come back in from her injury from last year and just take over the game.
Great job by the Cougars, sort of calming down the Shalhevet crowd.
As Zakheim dribbles down the court, kicks it to number 4. Number 4 in triple threat at top of the key to number 14. Number 14 to number 3. Number 3 drives. Oh, and she goes up. Blocked by Tazabi. What defense? Oh, and there's a foul.
Now Shalhevet with some great defense. Great block right there by the senior Talia Tazabi.
As Talia Tazabi's taken out of bounds. Talia Tibby's trying to get open, but the D by the Cougars is just too good. As Talia Tibby is going back and forth with the Cougars. Kicks it to Davina. Davina drives, kicks to Tazabi. Tazabi for 3. Bang!
Great look right there for the Firehawks. Easy ball movement, great penetration leading to the look.
As Zakheim dribbles down the court, kicks it to number 4. Back to Zakheim. Oh, and she pulls up for 3. Bang!
Beautiful shot by the Cougars. Responded with a 3 of their own.
As Tibby pushes down the court to Davina. Davina for the shot. Oh, and she misses. Oh, ball offensive rebound by Shalhevet. Grossman in the corner. Flustered in the corner, doesn't know what to do. Kicks it out to Tazabi. To Davina. Kicks it to Tibby. Drives baseline. Spins. Kicks it to Reina for 3. Front rim. Rebound by Tazabi. Foul.
Cougars looking good on the defensive end, but really struggling to bring back those defensive rebounds, leading to a lot of offensive rebounds and second chance opportunities for the Firehawks.
As Tazabi goes to the line, let's see if she can hit them. As I was saying before, I think this game's going to come down to free throws.
Sure looking like it, and Firehawks have gotten to the line a tremendous amount of times. Don't know if I've seen the Cougars at the line yet.
As Yali Schwartz checks in for Reina Kent.
However, Cougars do have that 15-13 lead with a minute 30 left.
Oh, and Kira Kofferman looking to get her first action in this game for checking in for Talia Tazabi. As Zakheim dribbles down the court, looking, oh, in the screen, past the 23, back to Cohen for 3. Oh, air ball. As Yali Schwartz drives down the court to Tibby in the corner, out of bounds.
Terrific defense by the Cougars. They continue to wreak havoc. Great defensive play by number 5, Maya August.
As Zakheim dribbles down the court, leap tag, sets her a screen. Oh, pulls back. Oh, nice dime. Oh, and nice pick and roll by Berman Cougars for 2.
Zakheim playing beautiful basketball right now. Great pass to Maya Elite Bag.
As Talia Tibby crosses over, Kira Kufferman right back to Talia Tibby, kicks it to Ariel in the corner. Ariel for 3. Misses. As Tibby gets the board. Oh, but the Cougars get the ball back. As 14 dribbles down the court, gives it to Cohen. Cohen drives baseline. Oh, and there's a foul. 17-14 Cougars basketball with 44 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
First quarter just about over, and Cougars look like they are coming to play here. They're dominating right now, you could say.
As Molly checks into the game for Yali. Oh, and Zakheim kicks it out to number 5. Drives corner. Oh, an air ball. As Kira Kofferman secures a rebound. Oh, out of bounds. Cougars ball.
Good look for Maya August. Kind of thought she got hit there. No foul called. August inbounding.
As a leap tag, looking to set screens for Zakheim. Zakheim pump fake, drives, kicks out to August. August for 3, misses. As Kira Kofferman secures a rebound, pushes it ahead. Davina gets the ball. Davina kicks it out to, kick ball. Shalhevet basketball.
Once again, though, Cougars, great defense.
With 24 seconds left, I think they're going to look for the last shot as Yali Schwartz checks back in for Davina Ben-Eliyahu. Yali Schwartz keeps coming in and out of the game. I think that's great game plan, just throw off the Cougars as Kira Kufferman secures the inbound pass. Oh, back out to Talia Tibby.
20 seconds left in the first.
As Talia Tibby dribbling at top of the key. Oh, calling for a screen for Kier Kupferman. Spins off, gets the screen, drives. Kier Kupferman again for the screen. Oh, kicks it to Molly. Oh, Molly misses the pass.
Shalhevet was trying to settle for that last shot right there, couldn't get it. Now Cougars have an opportunity to respond. Great opportunity here to assert their dominance going into the second quarter.
With 5 seconds left, the Cougars have a chance to hit a shot for that to end the quarter. Most likely it will be Zach Heim. Actually has been playing point guard this whole game. As they roll back to Cohen. Cohen drives, kicks it. Oh, as Molly secures the board, and that's the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
Great first quarter of basketball here. Great action so far.
Solid quarter all around between the Shalhevet Firehawks and the Berman Cougars.
Coach Pinnock said, he wanted to be very aggressive on both ends of the floor, and even though Shalhevet's been doing some good stuff on defense, his defense has been suffocating fantastic, leading to easy fast break opportunities for them. What are your thoughts so far?
So far, I think that the Berman's game plan from Coach Danilo Pinnock is working pretty well as they're getting after it defensively.
Coach Coleman kind of frustrated with his players right now, trying to figure out what's going on as they're trailing 17-14 going into the second quarter here.
The Shalhevet Firehawks team looks very flustered right now. I think they need to calm down, play their game. Don't let the other team play their game for them.
Fantastic defense from shooting guard Maya August for the Cougars, and Mayan Zakheim, there's a reason that she's the reigning Globerman MVP. She knows what to do. She came here to play, and she's playing so far.
It's very impressive that coming off of a five and a half hour flight from Maryland, they're able to come out here and play with the Shalhevet team who hasn't traveled, who has just been here practicing all day for this game.
Yeah, I was about to mention, doesn't seem like they're jet lagged whatsoever. Shalhevet students, kind of took a day off from school today, got ready for this tournament. Meanwhile, Berman Cougars were on a plane here, and they look like they have more energy to start out.
As Kier Kupferman looks to start the second quarter, it's going to be very key to see how she can secure some rebounds, given that she has a lot of height.
Second quarter just about to begin. Cougars inbounding. Number 11, Tolly Cohen, inbounding the ball here.
As checked into Zakheim. Zakheim to the corner. Maya August hits the three.
Maya August is sure asserting herself as the shooter on this court right now.
As Tibby takes the ball down the court. Tibby drives. Tibby goes Euro step. Oh, and she misses the layup.
Great rebound by number 14 of Maya Leitbag.
As Cohen drives down the court. Oh, and she turns it over. As Tizabi gets the key steal. And she takes the ball down the court. Oh, and she kicks it to Tibby in the corner. Tibby to Grossman. Grossman misses it. And Tolly Cohen is all over the place. Fast break. Left end. Oh, it's blocked by Kier Kupferman. And she throws it ahead to Tolly Tibby. Tibby going up. Oh, foul. And one!
Wow, tough finish right there by Tolly and Tibby. Tolly Cohen doing some great things on the defensive end, but just struggling on offense, and Shalhevet taking full advantage.
Yeah, I'm really impressed by Berman, how they're able to stay so consistent on defense. Tolly Cohen is all over the place, getting steals left and right. But as I was saying before, Kier Kupferman is going to be key to this game because she's super tall, so she'll be able to make those blocks like she just did. As Tibby misses the free throw. Rebound. Maya August. To Leibtag. Back to August. To Zakheim. Zakheim dribbling down the court. Tolly Cohen for three. Oh, and she misses. Rebound by Jessica. Jessica. Oh, get foul.
Tolly Cohen really struggling on offense right now, but at the same time, really picking up for that on the defensive end.
Oh, and she'll have a ball down the court. Oh, and they're in bonus, so it's free throws. Again, back to the free throw game. As Ariel Grossman gets called over by Coach Coleman, not knowing who she was guarding.
That aggressive defense by the Cougars, it's paying off, but at the same time, a lot of foul calls here early. Jessica Malaman at the free throw line.
Again, this gym does not like to get loud for free throws. They like to stay quiet so the shooter can focus. As Jessica Malaman shoots. Oh, and she misses. Oh, but Kier Kupferman recovers the board. Cutter, Tolly Tibby down. Oh, getting it. Misses. Gets her own rebound. Back out to Tizabi. Tizabi. Back to Tibby. Tibby dribbles. Screen by Tizabi. Tibby, oh, pick and roll. Tali Tazabi up and good.
Great ball movement, great pick and roll right there for the Firehawks. Just good ball movement leading to an easy bucket for the senior.
As Tali Cohen inbounds it to my own Zakheim. Zakheim dribbles down the court. She's calling out flex. And she kicks it to number two. Number two. Back to Tali Cohen. Tali Cohen dribbles. Oh, stolen by Kier Kupferman. Kier Kupferman. Fast break to Ariel Grossman. Ariel Grossman up and missed. Oh, out of bounds. Cougars basketball.
Cougars take possession, but Kier Kupferman right now really looking good on the defensive end.
As number 3, Doya Offer checks in for Maya August. As Zakheim takes down the ball, calls out the same play she's been calling out all day. And it seems to be working here.
She'll have the crowd shouting defense.
As she dribbles down the court, trying to make some moves. As Tali Cohen calls to get out of the way, and she receives the ball, sets a down screen. Oh, and coming off the screen, kicks it to, oh, and she drives, number 25. Oh, what a drive. Oh, and she missed the layup. Oh, what a rebound by Jessica Malamed.
Good drive right there by Tomi Malamed. Just couldn't get the finish. If she could keep penetrating like that, it'll come. Good basketball here by the Cougars.
As Shalhevet goes back to the free throw line because, yes, Cougars keep playing tough defense, but it is resulting in fouls, so they have to be careful about not fouling so much.
Kind of seems to be like the only thing keeping the Firehawks in the game right now, just getting to that free throw line.
Oh, there's a little bit of miscommunications between the ref and the scores table. Jessica Malaman's back at the free throw line, and she misses. Rebound secured by, out of bounds Shalhevet. Cougars basketball.
That next free throw for the Firehawks is already going to be a double bonus, which means they will automatically get a guaranteed 2 free throws.
As Zakheim dribbles down the court. Oh, calling out plays. Wants her team to move around. Oh, she's waiting for a screen. Oh, and Offer sets a screen, steps back. Oh, misses the shot. Oh, but right back by the layup. Oh, what a follow-up by number 2.
Tough look for Zakheim, but great persistence here by the Cougars, leading to the offensive rebound and the score.
And there's a timeout by the Cougars.
Really looks like, Cougars are just playing fantastic defense right now. And even though that's resulting in fouls and kind of keeping Shalhevet in the game, I don't think their coach is going to be upset with the effort that they're putting out there right now.
Yeah, I agree with that. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. They're up by 4. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, Shalhevet, first game of the tournament here, got a rocking crowd, but Cougars seem to be unfazed. They came here to play.
It's gonna be very. It could be very nerve-wracking. I wonder what's going through these girls' head when they're on the court in front of hundreds of people.
Shalhevet cut this game down to within 4, but momentum still seems like it's with the Cougars as they are playing that really great defense, shutting down, not letting Shalhevet do anything here.
Coach Coleman was telling me before the game about how they're going to look to push the pace as fast as they can and to lock up their best shooter, which I'm pretty sure he was talking about Tali Cohen or Mayon Zakheim, because they seem to be taking control of this game.
Shalhevet, their crowd doing anything they can to try to get some energy into their players right now. We're about to head back to action. 5 minutes left here, just about 5 minutes here in the second quarter.
As both teams come out of timeout, they look to get someone going before halftime, before their respective coaches make adjustments.
Looks to be both teams starting lineup to close out the last 5.5 for the half here.
As Tibby gets the ball in the inbounds. Oh, and she gives it back to Malaman. Malaman not paying attention. Back to Tibby. Tibby drives on the court. Ariel Grossman, wide open layup. Oh, and she misses. Oh, and a jump ball because Ariel Grossman got on the floor.
Kind of seems to be some nerves playing in here for the Firehawks, but once again, great defense by the Cougars.
As number 5, Maya August checks in. She's been playing very solid recently. As Tali Tazibi gets the inbound pass out to Jessica. In the corners for Grossman. Grossman fakes it, drives. Oh, goes up, and she hits it. That was her first bucket of the game. As Zakheim takes down the ball. Zakheim. Calling out plays like a true point guard. Kicks it to Tali Cohen. Tali Cohen Maya August flare screen. Oh, Tolly Cohen drives. Oh, there's a foul. Nice drive by Tolly Cohen, especially getting the defense to reach.
Great penetration there by Tolly Cohen, getting the defense off their feet, putting them on their heels, then getting that easy foul call.
As Maya August takes out the ball. Oh, and Yali Schwartz checks back in the game for Jessica Maloney.
Yali Schwartz, star player, there to counter Zakheim.
Oh, and Zakheim gets the ball. Zakheim drives. Oh, but double dribble. Berman has around 650 kids, so I'm very interested to see how these certain few kids were selected to be on this team. As Berman gets a steal. Oh, but Tolly Cohen almost throws a turnover. Oh, but Tolly Tibby gets on the floor. What? The hustle was crazy there, but as Tolly Tibby kicks it out of bounds.
Interesting that you mentioned how many kids they have. It's 600 for their whole school, but about 190 for their upper school, comparing to Shalhevet's 220. So they're actually undersized here, but they certainly look like their basketball team has that skill.
And Zakheim knocks down the three. Zakheim looks so calm right now. Oh, and as Kira Kufferman gets the ball, Tizalbi for three. Oh, and she misses. As Kira Kufferman goes for the rebound. Rebound secured by Berman. Oh, but back to Tizalbi. Tizalbi dribbling down the court. Kicks it to Tibby. Tibby drives. Oh, splits the defense. Oh, and she hits the bank layup. As
Great
Zakheim
drive
gets
right there by Tibby.
Oh, and Zakheim hits the three. Zakheim looks really good right now. Not fazed by anyone. And Zakheim got the steal. Zakheim pushes down the court. Oh, gives it to number two. Number two dumps it off to Maya August, and she hits the layup. These Berman Cougars are looking really good right now.
Cougars seem to be pulling away as they extend their lead to a 5-point lead with just about 3:30 left in the second.
As Yali Schwartz kicks it to Grossman, to Tibby, a wide open three. Oh, and Tibby misses. Rebound secured by number two on Berman. Oh, and she dribbles down all the way. Good left hand, oh, and she misses. Oh, rebound by Maya August, and it's good.
Great persistence right there by Maya August. She is feasting off the bench right now.
Oh, and timeout by Ryan Coleman and the Shalhevet Firehawks. He does not look happy.
How many points does Five have?
As it's 29-22, Berman lead with 3 minutes and 25 seconds left.
Berman really exploding out here, even though they're in big foul trouble, not affecting them whatsoever on the offensive end.
The Shalhevet crowd seems to be a little silent right now as Berman is just taking over the game right now. It's going to be very interesting to see how they can respond out of this timeout from the wise words of Coach Coleman.
Berman Cougars, their boys varsity team is going to be playing later in this tournament. They're here supporting this girls team, and they're making a difference. Looking small compared to the Shalhevet crowd, but they're here. They're making a difference. They're loud.
Yeah, this Berman team does not have a big crowd, and they're still able to embrace the crowd against them, and they're just playing really well right now.
Shalhevet shut this down to about a 2-point lead, but then now it's extended back up to around 7. Cougars trying to find a way to pull away, go into that halftime lead by about double digits.
As we see Yali Schwartz and Talia Tibby working out their differences, as I was saying, I think that chemistry is going to take a little while to build as Talia Tibby was injured last year, so they don't have much experience together in the backcourt. They could be a really good duo in the backcourt, maybe like Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. They just need to create that dynamic between them two. Oh, as Yali Schwartz throws a risky pass, but Talia Tibby gets it. In the corner, Kira Kufferman. Back to Talia Tibby cutting. Oh, and she throws a turnover. Oh, wait.
Great
Maya
defense by
August
Maya
steals
August.
it. Zakheim, fast break, pulls back, gives it to Cohen in the corner. Back to the big man in the middle. Oh, and she hits the layup.
Great layup by Maya lead back right there.
As Tibby brings down the ball quickly. And she's dribbling out, kicks it to Kira Kufferman. Kira Kufferman gives it to Yali Schwartz. Yali Schwartz. Back to Tibby in the post. Tibby in the post. Kicks it to Raina Kent. Raina Kent for three. Oh, and she misses. But as Yali gets the rebound. Oh, wait, but... Oh, and Yali gets it. Raina Kent dribbling up the court. Oh, kicks it to Tibby. Tibby. Oh, and she drives baseline. Oh, pulls back. For three. Oh, and she misses. As Maya August secures the rebound. Gives it to Zakheim. Zakheim. Really looking good right now. As number 14 looks to be calling it in the post. As Maya August control of the ball. Oh, number 2 fakes. Oh, she drives. Oh, she goes up. Oh, blocked by Tibby. Back out to Tolly Cohen for 3. Oh, and she misses. A rebound again by the Berman Cougars. Oh, back to Maya August, cutting down the lane. And she hits the layup.
Maya August really filling up the score sheet right now, and not just on the offense.
Oh, as Kira Government gets a fast break layup, and she hits it. As Coach Coleman was saying before, they really want to look to push the pace, and there was a good job of what he was trying to do.
Cougars have extended this to a 12-point lead with a minute 45 left in the second.
Oh, and as number 14 calls her in the post, doesn't get it. Yali Schwartz dribbling down the court, kicks it to Tibby. Tibby at the 3, back to Zabi, and oh, and she misses the pass. Oh, stolen by Zakheim. As Kent is locked up on Zakheim. Zakheim looking to make a move. Oh, and Zakheim crosses over to Tolly Cohen. Cohen drives down the lane. Oh, and she blocked by Tizabi, out of bounds.
Shalhevet players seem to be getting somewhat frustrated with themselves as got a full switch by the Berman Cougars.
And
Four people coming off the bench.
And Davina Ben Eliyahu and Molly Noggle checking the game for the Charlotte Firehawks. Oh, as number 4.
And for the Cougars, number 4,
Meira Falk looking to play defense on Davina Ben Eliyahu as she kicks it to Molly Noggle. Molly Noggle to Tizabi. Tizabi drives. Kira Kupferman in the corner for 3. Oh, and she misses. Oh, rebound by Meira Falk. Falk kicks it to Zakheim. Zakheim dribbling down the court. As Zakheim brings it out. Looking to score. Kicks it to 23. 23 for 3. Oh, and she airballs.
Good look right there for number 23, Molly Levin. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Zakheim looks to be the only constant on this team who's been staying in the game the whole time. With 44 seconds left, Davina drives corner. Davina trapped in the corner, kicks it to Yali. Yali kicks it to Molly, and Molly for 3. Bang!
Big 3 right there for the Firehawks. They needed that one. Cut it to a 9-point lead.
As Zakheim drives down the court. Oh, and she passes it to number 25. Oh, and 25 back out to Zakheim. Back to 25. Oh, blocked by Tizabi. Oh, what defense. As Davina drives down the court. Pulls up, gives it to Molia. And Molia hits the 3 with 11 seconds left. Zakheim to Meira Falk. Back to Zakheim with 7 seconds left. Can they hit a halftime buzzer beater? Oh, and Davina Benedali fouls my own Zakheim with 2.9 seconds left.
Great energy off the bench for these Firehawks from Molly Noggle. 5 quick points.
As Jessica Malama checks in the game for Yali Schwartz. As the Shalhevet crowd seems to be coming alive again as they've got some quick buckets right here. As Zakheim gets the ball. Oh, she gets fouled with 0.9 seconds left.
Smart foul right there as the Cougars are not in the bonus. They will now be heading to the free throw line. Gonna get a look here for 9/10 of a second.
As they inbound it to Zakheim. Zakheim puts it up and airballs.
Got a few words from our sponsors coming up right now.
It's halftime, ladies and gentlemen. as Shalhevet, leading scorer, Molly Noggle.
Shalhevet with good energy off the bench from Molly and Noggle. Gave him 5 points to cut that 12-point lead down to 7 going into half.
Cohen goes baseline, back to leap tag to Zakheim, back to the leap tag. Oh, and there's a travel. Good leap. Zakheim goes for the steal, but Tibby gets it back. Tibby.
In the first half, they're keeping it going here.
As Tolly Cohen. Zakheim calling out that same play she's been calling out the whole time. She puts up her fist. Oh, and Tibby goes for the steal, misses. Cohen drives, floats it up, misses. As Ariel Grossen throws it out to Tibby. Tibby, fast break. Tibby goes up, and she misses, but a foul.
Got to convert right there, you know, especially in a game like this where points are coming at a limit. Feel like you got to convert right there, get the N1 to go to the line.
As Tibby's at the line. As the crowd stays silent because that's what Shalhevet likes to do. Can Tibby hit the free throws? And she sinks the first one.
Tibby has that ankle brace around her leg. Thinking back to maybe last year's injury.
Yeah, she was sitting out all of last year with a bad ankle injury.
Knocks down both free throws. Cougars inbounding the ball. Here's Zakheim bringing it up the court.
As Zakheim brings it up the court, call out that same play. Oh, and she kicks it. She's looking at someone to pass to. Oh, and she kicks it to August. August to Cohen in the corner. Stolen by Tibby. Back out to Yali. Yali down the court. Yali tries to give it to Zombie. Stolen by the Cougars. Oh, and number 2 comes up with it to Zakheim. Zakheim to leap tag up. Oh, and she misses the layup. Out of bounds.
Seems like good defense for both teams to start out the second half here.
as the Berman Cougars look to take out the ball, Zach Heim, their primary ball handler and point guard, who makes the right passes every play, takes out the ball. As August gets open in the corner, shoots it, long mid-range. Oh, and she misses. As Tibby fast break, going down the court. Let's see what she can do. Oh, she goes up. Oh, and blocked by Cohen.
Once again, terrific defense by this Berman Cougars team. Great block by Tolly Cohen.
As Ariel Grossman looks to take out the ball.
Crowd trying to get into it.
And Tzabi gets the ball. Tzabi for three. Bang!
Big shot right there. Cut it down to a 2-point lead. Down by 12 at 1 point. Now it's a 2-point lead. 6 to go in the third.
As Yali gets thrown down by her own teammate. And number 2 gets the ball. Number 2 drives. Oh, goes up. Left hand. And it's good.
Great penetration right there by the Cougars. Nice, easy leg.
Nice drive. Oh, it's Tibby. Oh, throws a one-hand pass to Grossman down court. Oh, stolen by Cohen. Cohen all over the place tonight. Oh, fast break Cohen. Oh, but she turns it all over at the offensive end.
Cohen kind of struggling at the offensive end, you know. Continues to make the big play on defense. Just got to kind of calm down on the offensive end.
You know, I think
Let the
that will
game come
come
to her.
Especially given that she's been making all the right plays on defense. As Shalhevet inbounds the ball. Gives it to Yali. Yali crosses over. Yali goes down the court. Yali all the way. No one is stopping her. Yali goes up, misses the layup. Number 2, fast break. Let's see what she can do. Oh, she goes up. Left hand misses. Oh, but a foul.
Oh, late foul call right there. I don't know if I saw much, but once again, Cougars on defense, kind of just stepping up, you know. Doing what they can do. Stopping the Shalhevet team as number 2 heads to the line. First free throw coming up.
Oh, and she misses the first one. No. People might wonder, like, why we don't boo or go crazy to distract the other team. But
Making Kiddush Hashem here.
we pride ourselves on staying quiet so they could stay focused. As Yali drives on the court, goes up for, and she hits the fast break layup.
Just too easy to allow a player of the caliber of Yali Schwartz to go down court like that.
As the Shalhevet Firehawks are cut the lead down to 2 with 5 minutes left, the Berman Cougar coach calls a timeout.
Coach Danilo Pinnock searching for answers, calls a timeout here. Trying to get his team under control.
As the Shalhevet Firehawks crowd is back in it, they're roaring. As we see Mordechai Heller, their mascot, going crazy, hyping out the crowd.
Athletic coordinator Jeff Reamer making his way through the court. His son Zev Reamer, last year's graduate. Probably best Shalhevet player to ever play here.
Yeah, I would say so. I think he's all-time leader scorer in Shalhevet history, Zev Reamer.
Yeah. And now he's in his gap year in Israel. It's interesting to see what the future holds for him.
Yeah, very interesting to see.
Shalhevet's cut it down to about a 2-point game. 38-36, Cougars are up. 5:33 left here in the third quarter. Shalhevet has turned this game around in the second half.
Yeah. You know, I think that's credit to Coach Coleman right there. He always has the right thing to say when Shalhevet's down. Throughout history, we've seen how Shalhevet's been down, and Coach Coleman has brought them right back.
Let's see how Coach Pinnock's Cougars respond coming out of that timeout.
As Zakheim gets the ball, kicks it to August. Zakheim down to the corner, sets a down screen. As 25 gets the ball, 25, Ariel Grossman all over her. As Zakheim gets the ball back, Jessica Muhammad on her. Zakheim kicks to Cohen. Cohen's for 3. Oh, she misses. As Grossman secures the rebound. Kicks it out to Tibby. Fast break. Tibby down the court. Goes up. And she hits the shot.
Gets the finish. We've got a tied ball game.
What a
Shalhevet
shot
coming
by
all the
Polly
way
Tibby.
back.
As the reigning MVP, Zakheim calls for a play. Number 2 sets her a screen. Zakheim, retreat dribble. Another screen. Goes left. Oh, doesn't know what to do. Gives it to number 2. Number 2 drives. All the way. Goes to left. And one!
Wow, what a finish.
What a finish by number 2.
Beautiful play right there by the Cougars, resulting in an and one finish. You love to see that. Not many and ones in this game. I think it's about Shalhevet's had one, and now Cougars with their first.
Yeah. And the shooting tonight has not been so great either. Both teams have not been knocking down their shots. Oh, as
However-
Berman secures the offensive rebound. Tolly Cohen gets it in the corner. Tolly Cohen drives, kicks it to Zakheim. Zakheim pump fakes, drives, goes all the way, kicks it to number two. Oh, and she hits the layup.
Zakheim just finding a way to create for her teammates, getting those open looks.
You know, if I had to compare Zakheim to one person, I think it would be Chris Paul.
I like that comparison, you know. Freeing up the lane for her teammates, not trying to do too much.
Being
As
able-
it's 42-40 right now, Cougars. 4:12 left
as
in the
Zakheim
first.
pulls up. Oh, and she hits the three. What a shot by Zakheim. Being able to respond to all of Shalhevet's great shots.
Coach Coleman calls a timeout. He is frustrated with his players' effort on the defensive end right now.
As Shalhevet calls a timeout, Coach Coleman is not happy. Let's see how he can respond with all his advice.
Coach Pinnock must be happy with his Cougars team effort right now, but at the same time, he does not want to take his foot off the pedal. We saw how quickly this game turned. I mean, they had a 12-point lead just about 10 minutes ago. Shalhevet was able to tie it up, now back up to 5. They're going to want to keep this lead going, keep this momentum on their side.
Berman is back up by 4 now after Shalhevet tried to cut the lead back, but they just cannot. By the consistent play by Mayan Zakheim, who just creating shots for everyone, getting everyone open.
And she's not just getting those shots for herself, making her teammates look good. Big reason why shooting guard Maya August has had such a big game today.
As the refs blow the whistle for the Shalhevet Firehawks to inbound the ball.
Firehawks looking for something to climb their way back into that lead for the first time since the first quarter.
As Yali Schwartz kicks it to Tolly Tibby. Tolly Tibby has a wide open shot. Oh, and what a move, but she cannot convert. As Tolly Cohen gets down on the floor. Yali Schwartz gets it back. Yali Schwartz goes up. Layup is good.
Shalhevet crowd trying to will anything back into their players right now.
As Zakheim takes down the ball. Zakheim dribbling around, waiting for her team to do something. As number 2 comes to set her a screen. Zakheim gets it. Zakheim goes, kicks it to Cohen. Cohen for 3. Oh, and she misses.
Berman just seems to be looking for that second quarter magic right now.
As Tolly Tazabi goes down the court, kicks it to Tolly Tibby. Tolly Tibby pump fakes. Tolly Tibby drives, penetrates, kicks to Ariel Grosson. Ariel Grosson for 3. Bang!
We've got a tied ball game once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ariel Grossman. When she gets going, she cannot be stopped. As that guy comes out for the response, oh, and she misses. As Ariel Grossman secures a rebound. Grossman to Tazabi, dribbling down the court. As Tazabi drives, no one seems to be stopping her. She goes up, oh, and she misses. Oh, and it seems like there's a jump ball on the floor. Good call by the ref, calling jump ball. As we have a tie game with 2 minutes left.
We go back to our, keys of the game. Coach Pinnock wanted his team to be really aggressive on defense, and we saw flashes of that in the second quarter, allowing them to get that huge lead, but look a little bit, mixed up and out of sorts here. See if they can figure it out, shut the Shalhevet offense down.
As Tolly Tibby looks to inbound the ball. Oh, and Tolly Tibby gets the wide open shot.
Shalhevet's first lead since the first quarter. This crowd is erupting right now.
As Zakheim looks to keep her composure as she passes number 2. Number 2 drives. Oh, and she drives into 3 defenders. Stolen by Tolly Tazabi. Tazabi dribbling down the court. Doesn't know what to do. Oh, stops. Kicks it to Ariel Grosson. Ariel Grosson pump fakes. Drives. Kicks to Tazabi. Tazabi on the line. Oh, and she hits the shot.
And now Shalhevet has built themselves up with a 5-point lead. Coach Pinnock looking frustrated on that sideline.
That was a 3-pointer. As Zakheim drives down the court. Crosses over. Oh, drives in. Dump down to Cohen. Cohen airballs. Oh, but the offensive board by number 14. 14 gets it. Back to Cohen. Cohen.
Good rebound by Lee Bag.
Oh, she misses. Rebound again by Berman. Oh, and they missed. They cannot convert. As Yali Schwartz goes down the court. Oh, she throws a turnover. As Cohen gets the ball
Tolly
back.
Cohen, yet another steal.
Off of Berman. As the Shalhevet Firehawks look to inbound the ball to get a nice open shot. Let's see where Yali Schwartz can go. As Tibby gets the inbound pass, Tibby gives it to Yali cutting. Yali, oh, stolen by Offer. Dribbling down the court. Oh, tries to thread the needle to Tolly Cohen, but she cannot. As Davina gets a fast break. Davina goes, jump stops, out to Tibby. Tibby for 3. Puts it in!
That's just great basketball right there by the sophomore Davina Benelyahu.
As the crowd is
Getting the
erupting
pass.
from the great basketball by the Shalhevet Firehawks.
It is loud in this gym right now. Zakheim trying to stay calm, coming off the screen.
As that guy uses the screen, he doesn't know what to do. Tries to feed in the post, doesn't get it. But Leaptide gets it back, walks in the paint. Oh, a little too much to
Just a travel right there. Coach Coleman seems that his team has figured out their defensive issues. They're looking good right now.
As Tali Kuzabi inbounds the ball to Yali Schwartz. Let's see what she can do. Yali Schwartz was a big key in last year's offense. Let's see if she can get going in the last quarter or so. As she crosses over, kicks it to the corner. Davina drives. Davina pulls back. Oh, Grossman wide open for three. Bang!
Shalhevet has built this up to an 11-point lead. Coach Coleman is pumped.
Coach Coleman seems to be very happy with how their team is playing. As Shalhevet goes up by 11 points. What a swing by the Shalhevet's offense.
Everybody's moshing under the hoop right now, but this game is nowhere near over. This is not a Berman Cougars team that you can count out under no circumstances.
You have seen this Berman Cougars team being able to just get right back in it no matter what has been happening.
You know, when you got a player like Mayan Zakheim on your team and the performance so far today of Maya August, anything can happen. This game is not over by any standards.
Not nearly over, especially with the defense from Tali Cohen.
Got about a minute left here in the third quarter. Firehawks up 56-45. At one point, Cougars were up by 12 in this game, but complete turnaround here.
It seems that Ariel Grossman is stepping up for former senior Hila Lazary, who's a knockdown three-point shooter. She's come out in the second half, knocking down threes left and right. Let's see if she can keep it up in the end of the third and into the fourth.
Wild Shalhevet fans here, making their way all over the court.
You know, we've seen that Shalhevet has been such as the crowd has erupted, and we've seen it last year also. They have played a key role in Shalhevet's crazy playoff run. You know, I think it's one of the best in the country.
You know, we're at a point right now in this game where one bucket could change the complexion. You know, Berman gets a bucket right here, three-point bucket there, crowd gets back into it. They go again.
As Berman looks to inbound the ball. Let's see if they can get a nice play drawn out of this timeout. Let's see what Coach Pinnock has out of this timeout.
Coach Coleman very happy with the efforts of his team right now.
As Shalhevet crowd is erupting and Shaba's chance. As that guy dribbling out, guarded by Davina, crosses over, penetrates, kicks out to Cohen. Cohen doesn't know what to do. Goes back. As Cohen gets a screen from Zakheim, pulls up for three. Oh, she misses. Rebound by Davina. Davina dribbling down the court, spins. Oh, drives left, kicks to Kierkoven. Kierkoven for three. Misses. As Molly gets the offensive board, Molly puts it up, and it's good. Key offensive board by Molly right there.
Shalhevet continuing to assert their dominance. As a second ago, beautiful 2 more days till Shaba's chant erupting throughout the whole gym.
As Cohen gets the ball, feeds the post, foul. Good aggressive D by Molly and Ogle right there.
Molly and Ogle has really come out with some energy off the bench today. Berman looking for anything to get themselves back in this game.
As the Cougars inbound the ball to Zakheim. Zakheim gets it, almost out of bounds. Fast break, Tibby. Tibby going. Tibby, let's see what she can do. Euro step, and she misses. Rebound by Molly. Oh, back to Tali Cohen, back to Tier Guffman, back to Noggle. Noggle out to Tibby. Tibby. Oh, for three. Oh, she misses.
As the third quarter has just come to a close, Shalhevet with a dominating third quarter, putting up 26 points as it's now a 58-45 Shalhevet lead. Taking us into the fourth quarter.
Shalhevet's crowd has really come alive.
Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful to see, you know. Even though Shalhevet's got a nice lead heading into the fourth quarter, you know, this tournament's not just about the basketball. You can see, like, the ruach in this gym, everybody connected right now.
Yeah, I think that this tournament is a really nice thing that they're doing. You know, anyways, back to the game. I don't know. Let's see how Coach Pinnock can respond to Coach Coleman's great offensive game plan. And
that ferocious offense that he was talking about, you know, just have not seen it. Shalhevet making some great defensive adjustments. just leading to easy buckets for them on the offensive end as well.
As we see Tolly Tibby resting up to get back in the game soon. Oh, and we see Coach Andrew Schultz for the Charlotte Firehawks on the bench talking to our team. As Coach Ryan Coleman is talking to the refs about, I'm assuming, what they could do better.
Coach Pinnock drawing up a play on the clipboard for his squad, trying to get something that'll work against this suffocating Shalhevet defense.
You know, if I was Coach Pinnock, I would just let Mayon Zakheim take over the game.
I mean, yeah, when you got a player like that on your team, you know, who can take over the game, you got to let her do what she can do.
Yep, exactly. And then also, Tolly Cohen needs to keep it up on the defensive end. Maybe does she have like 8 steals, 7 steals?
I mean, it's just fantastic. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen a defensive effort like this before.
She's all over the place.
Going to be interesting to see if all those defensive stops can lead to buckets here in the fourth quarter. Try to get the Cougars back into this game.
Yep. As we see, as we go to the start of the fourth quarter, Shalhevet up by 13 with 8 minutes left. Neither team seems to be in much foul trouble, but you know that could change quickly with Berman's very aggressive defense. As Zakheim gets the ball, playing point guard, gets a screen by Falk. Falk rolls to the basket, kicks to Cohen. Cohen drives, fakes out Kier Kupferman to the basket. What a move by Cohen!
Beautiful move by Tolly Cohen.
Oh, Molly gets the ball. Molly back to Yali. Yali out to Davina. Davina drives. Davina kicks. Molly to Kier Kupferman. Kier Kupferman to Noggle. Noggle to Yali. Yali to Davina. The ball movement is just great right now as Davina drives. Oh, God. Pushes her down. What a drive by Davina.
Wow, Davina just sitting her defender down right there. 60-47, Shalhevet lead.
As Zakheim takes the ball down the court, crosses over, goes left. Oh, misses the layup. Good take, though. As Davina gets the offensive board, pushes ahead. Oh, but throws a turnover as Falk gets a steal. Cohen takes the ball down the court. Oh.
Cougars can't seem to figure out what to do right now.
Oh, but Kier Kupferman reaches in as Cohen goes to the floor. Foul on Kier Kupferman.
Aggressive defense right there by Kier Kupferman. Just reached a little bit too soon. Got the foul call on her.
With Falk has the ball. Trying to look for Cohen or Zakheim. Dribbles. Kicks to Cohen. Cohen out on the top of the key. Screen by number 23. Cohen doesn't use it. Rejects it. Falk out of bounds.
Very, very tough defense being played here by Shalhevet. The Cougars cannot seem to figure anything out.
As Yali drives on the court, no one seems to be stopping her. She's too big. She just goes straight through the defense. As Zakheim dribbles on the court, crosses over, kicks out to 11. 11 to Falk. Falk drives, pulls back to 11. 11 drives. Oh, fouled by Molly.
Foul called, but you know, Cougars do not figure out a way to put the ball in the basket right now.
As Michaela Nalvar, freshman, checks in for the Shalhevet Firehawks for the first time in this tournament.
All smiles right now on the Shalhevet end of the floor.
Oh, Levin puts up the shot, misses as Molly secures the rebound. Molly to Nalvar, back to Molly, back to Noggle in the corner, back out to Nalvar for 3. Bang!
Great pass by Noggle. The bench of this Shalhevet team today has just stepped up big time.
As Falk kicks it to Cohen. Cohen gets Kupferman on the fake, back at the Falk for 3. Oh, bad miss by Falk.
Tough to see right now, you know, Cougars just cannot figure out. Interesting to think about whether this crowd is beginning to get to them, but, you know, they'll figure it out at some point.
As Davina drives down the court, kicks to Noggle for 3. Noggle misses as Levin secures the rebound. Back out to Cohen as Cohen drives, kicks to a foul. Foul on the Charlotte Firehawks. Berman going to the line for 2.
Finally going to be an opportunity for Berman to get just their third and maybe fourth points of this fourth quarter.
With 5 minutes left, let's see if these Berman Cougars can respond with any points.
As a reminder, after this, we've got the boys Shalhevet team playing against
taking on the Flatbush Hawks. As
Goldie Whitner checks in for Kier Kupferman. Looks like Coach Coleman is bringing out his bench here. He thinks that he's got this game in the bag.
As Michaela Nombar passes into Davina. Davina takes it down the court. Davina crosses over. Davina looking for someone to pass to Davina to Nombar. Nombar to corner. Molly for three. Misses. As Molly gets the offensive board. Out of bounds. She'll have the basketball.
Shalhevet looks to be getting every look they want right now. Kind of nice to see ball movement like this. Don't see it much these days.
Exactly. As Molly looks to inbound the pass. Oh, back to Nombar. Nombar driving to Davina in the corner. Davina drives out. Davina drives all the way down the lane. Davina kicks out to Molly. Molly for three. Molly puts it in! Molly does not seem to have a problem with shooting. As she kicks it to Cohen. Cohen for three. Oh, offensive rebound by Berman. Berman puts it back up. Misses. Oh, same girl gets the board. Back out to Tolly Cohen. Tolly Cohen, top of the key. Trying to create something. Uses the screen. Tolly Cohen kicks to Falk. Falk, middle of the paint. Brings it back out to the top of the key. As 14's calling for it in the post. Goes up. Oh, good move by 14.
Great move in the post right there by my elite bag. She, asserted her dominance in the first half, but haven't seen much of her here in the second.
As 14 is at the free throw line. As 14 does not convert on the first free throw. As Amaya August checks in for the Berman Cougars and Wanon checks in number 5 for the Charlotte Firehawks.
Just as a reminder, this is, of course, a seeding game. Not an elimination game of any sorts, just getting us ready for when it comes time to playoff time.
As Wanon gets the ball, Wanon kicks it to Nombar. Nombar drives, foul, tripped by one of the Berman Cougars.
We saw flashes of how good this Berman Cougars team could be in the first half. Going forward in this tournament, they are going to be a threat.
Yes, they will. As Wanon looks to inbound the pass. Wanon to Ben Eliyahu. Back to Wanon. What ball movement. Wanon with the shot. Misses. As 14 secures the board. To Falk. Falk stolen by Davina. Back to the Berman. August to Cohen. Cohen drives. Cohen baseline. Kicks it out to Falk. Falk for three. Oh, what a pass to 14. 14 out to August. August for three. Misses. Oh, rebound by Levin. Levin misses the layup. As Molly secures the rebound. Nombar stolen. Back to Goldie Whitner. To Davina. Davina making the cross-court pass to Wanon. Wanon blocked by Levin. As Wanon goes up again. Misses. Oh, and out of bounds. She'll have the basketball.
Really terrific hustle from both sides right now. A lot of loose balls being forced.
As Falk takes the ball down the court with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. Shalhevet is up 18. As Falk drives, kicks 11. Oh, stolen by Michaela Navarro. Gets on the floor. As Wanon gets the steal. Out to Davina at point guard. Davina driving down the court. Let's see what she can do. As she pulls up on the line. Oh, and she misses. Good second effort by Goldie Whitner looking to get the offensive board.
You can see, Shalhevet looks like they've got this game in the bag, but on no sorts are they giving up. Every single loose ball you see them flying towards.
As number 32, Ariel Korkos checks in the game for Berman Cougars. And we see Coach Coleman looking that he's going to empty his bench right now with Kiana Serpin and Audrey Soleimani entering the game.
Berman side of the crowd, filling up, but seems like it's just going to be a little bit too late to will their team back into this one.
As August passes to Cohen. Cohen for three. Cohen puts it in!
Very bright spot of this Berman team, Got star point guard Maya Takheim, but Tolly Cohen with a fantastic game.
As Michaela takes the running floater and air balls.
Tough look right there, 15-point game, 3 minutes left. You know what they say, it ain't over till it's over.
As Ariel gets the ball, layup is good.
Cut down to a 13-point game.
As Michaela takes the ball, kicks it corner, Soleimani in the corner to Wanon for three. Oh, and she front rims it. As Cohen secures a rebound. Oh, Goldie Whitner with the second effort.
It's going to be the Cougars basketball.
Good effort.
This possession, they got a chance to cut it back down to 10. This game is not over.
Good effort by both teams right there. As Falk takes the ball down the court. Kicks it to August. August drives. August right past the defense. August layup is good.
Fantastic penetration for an easy lay right there by Maya August.
Oh, and
Great game by
stolen
her, and the steal.
Stolen by Cohen. Cohen back to Falk. Cohen for three. Oh, misses. Rebound by Levin. Levin puts it back up, and a foul.
And the foul. Huge opportunity right there for the Cougars.
As
They've
Coach,
got going to the line right here with an opportunity to cut this one back down to single digits here.
as Coach Coleman is not happy with his bench. He seems to be putting back his
Starters coming back in.
As number 23 at the line. Actually hits the first one. It's only
Back to a 10-point game as starters head in.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a 10-point game. You know, anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Second to go, 18-point game. Now we're back down to 10.
I've seen crazier. I have.
I told you, this Berman Cougars team, you cannot count them out.
I would not be surprised if they come back.
Second free throw, no good. Stays at a 10-point game, but a
Oh, and
great
a
steal.
by Cohen out of bounds. Oh, she'll have a ball.
That must have been Tolly Cohen's 25th steal of the game right there.
For real, bro. She is not. She's all over the place tonight.
Crowd trying to get some energy back into their Firehawks.
As Yali Schwartz gives to Aria Grossman. Aria Grossman back to Yali Schwartz. Back to Jessica Malaman. Malaman in the corner. Kicks it to Tazabi. Tazabi up for the layup. Misses. Rebound by August. August down the court. Back to Falk.
This possession could decide this game right here.
As Falk gives to August. August drives. Layup. Oh, blocked by Tazabi. With 2 minutes left. That was a key stop by the Charlotte Firehawks.
Coach Coleman calling timeout. 30-second timeout being called by Coach Coleman here. Unhappy with the effort of his team right here.
The Charlotte Firehawks crowd does not seem too happy right now. They are not riled up. You know,
Coach Pinnock has got to be happy with the effort of his team here, trying to will themselves back into this game. Very impressive comeback effort.
You know, I've not seen a lot of Zakheim recently. I would not be surprised if she comes back in the game and maybe knocks down a few threes to get them back in this.
Check back into this game for the final 2 minutes. Try to get one last push here.
Yeah. And Coach Schultz and Coach Coleman do not seem really happy right now with their team. How they were up 20 points and now they're just up 10 in the span of a minute.
This game has tossed and turned in many ways, you know. Couldn't see it coming. At one point, you had the Cougars up by 12. You had Firehawks up by 20. Very changing game here.
Yes. And this resilient Cougars team will not give up. I promise you that. As Maya August looks to take out the ball to Mira Falk. Oh, a little confusion, but I think it's Shalhevet Firehawks ball. As Tali Tazabi goes to run to take out the ball.
We're heading to the conclusion of this game. Firehawks are ready to inbound.
As Tali Tibi takes down the ball. Oh, and she's taking all the time in the world. As Tali Cohen looks to put on the pressure. Coach Coleman wants to waste all the time he can.
Once again, there's no 10-second violation in
as
girls
Tibi
high
gets
school
it across
basketball.
court to Jessica Malaman. Ariel Grossman. Looks like they're just swinging the ball around. They do not know. As Tazabi puts up the three. And she hits the three.
That could be the dagger.
As Falk drives down the court. Pulls up for three. Oh, with a response. No good as Tazabi secures the rebound. Back to Malaman. As Tazabi driving down the court. Oh, wants to stay. Oh, fouled by the Cougars.
And it kind of looks right now like Talia Tazabi's shot will be the dagger as with 1:13 seconds left, Firehawks up 71-58.
As Olivia Orbach checks into the game for the first time in this Goldman tournament. As Talia Tazabi looks to inbound the ball. Oh, stolen by Talia Cohen. Another one. As she drives. Oh, turns it over.
Ooh.
Out of bounds.
Talia Cohen hurt. That looks like she hurt her hamstring. She is hurt.
She is down. Does not look good.
I mean, she's been in this game pretty much the whole time.
You know,
you hate to see that.
With a player like that, it's really tough to see her go down. She is the key to this team to be successful. She's the one that brings she brings the energy. She gets all the steals. She has been all over the court tonight.
Let's hope she's okay. As Coach Coleman and Coach Pinnock just trying to kind of get some energy back into that leg. Hopes it's just cramps.
It's really unfortunate that this had to happen with a minute left in the game. As we see the next game, as we see teams getting ready to play the next game. Shalhevet Firehawks versus the Ramaz Hawks.
No, Flatbush. It's gonna be
Flatbush.
Boys Firehawks against boys Flatbush.
And we got in store for you later tonight a special one. The Eula Panthers versus the Ramaz Rams. Boys and girls later tonight. Stay tuned.
We got action for you guys all night long.
As the injury timeout is taking a really long time, we do not know what. As Shalhevet's up 13, this is going to be very interesting to see how they can keep this game closed out.
Just gotta hope that Tali Cohen is okay. I mean, this is one of the best defensive efforts I've seen in a very long time. Team's down, but she has been hustling all game long, doing what she can.
You know,
she gets up and the crowd gives an ovation.
You know what she reminds me of? Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart is always all over the court, getting steals left and right.
Oh yeah.
And she's been doing that all game.
Seems like there's no doctor there to help her, but looks like a relative trying to help her off the court as she's walking. That is great to see.
What an effort by Tali Cohen, getting off the court. As Zakheim checks back in the game. Looking to get their team back in this with 1 minute and 8 seconds left.
Game looks to be about over, but the comeback efforts of the Cougars will not go unnoticed here. They will be a threat coming up in this tournament.
Asazabi checks it into Yali. Yali back to Tibby. Tibby back to Yali. Oh, the give and go. The give and go passing is working really well to break this press as Yali crosses over, drives on Zakheim, kicks out to Tibby. Tibby for three. Oh, pump fakes, drives. Euro step, puts it up, misses. Oh, rebound by the Cougars. Oh no, back to Yali. Oh, jump ball, it looks like. What an effort by both teams getting on the floor.
As we just saw, star point guard Tali Cohen limp off the court. Seems to be okay. She's sitting on the bench over there getting comforted by her coach.
As Ariel Grossman takes out the ball, they're looking to run some plays. As she's waiting to find someone open. Oh, but it is a 5-second count, and the Berman Cougars will get the ball back.
Zakheim bringing the ball up.
As Zakheim brings the ball up, kicks it to 23, 23-11 for three, makes it!
Big shot right there.
10-point game.
Cuts it down to a 10-point game.
You know, I'm very impressed. This resilient Berman team will not go out without a fight.
Very resilient, you know. Could have been, at any moment in this game could they have given up. They were down by 20. I mean, you know, not many teams can come back from a 20-point deficit, but they've stayed resilient. They've kept going.
Yes, they have. As we see Coach Pinnock trying to get them back in the game, it's going to be tough because Coach Coleman's defense is always, you know, you can always expect something great from that.
Also tough without their star player just limped off the court, Tali Cohen.
Yes, it is.
Hope she's okay down there.
You know, so we see the Berman Cougars back in the game, looking to cut down this lead from 10 quickly as the starters for Charlotte are back in the game.
Nice to see the amazing energy back in this gym. You know, the pandemic over the last year or so, it's been kind of quiet, but all the fans coming back, it's great to see it here.
Asazabi inbounds the ball, fouled by August.
Super excited for the rest of this Globerman tournament.
You know, Asazabi inbounds the ball. She's going to try to get it in to waste all the time she could. Tibby and Nambar will try to do all they could to waste all the time they can. As the pressure by Falk pressuring.
As Pinnock telling his team to purposely foul. Just trying to hold on to this game.
As the Shalhevet Firehawks are taking out the ball, and they're full court trap by the Cougars. But pass to Olivia Orbach to Tali Tazabi. Tazabi gets it. Tazabi dribbling, pressured, gives it to Michaela Navar to Olivia puts it up. Oh, misses. As 14 secures the rebound. Falk gets the board, drives. Oh, kicks it to 23. Oh, 23. Oh, jump ball though. 13.4 seconds.
Very interesting to see the Firehawks take a shot right there. Don't think that Coach Coleman is happy with the sportsmanship of his team right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think this will do it. Your Shalhevet Firehawks, I think, will win this game.
10-point game. 13 seconds left. This one's just about over. As
As
Zach
Zach shoots a three, and he hits it. 10 seconds left. Down 7. 7, 6.
Firehawks continuing to waste time. 7-point game. 4.9 seconds remaining.
Let's go.
All right.
As Firehawks about to inbound this ball. I mean, they just got to throw it somewhere.
As
Tibby gets it. She holds it back to Grossman. This one is over.
And that is game as we wrap it up here. In the final score, 71-64, your Shalhevet Firehawks.
Saw a great game by the Firehawks as their fans stormed the court. You know, down at 1 point, then took a big lead, and excited to bring you action from the rest of this tournament. Coming up next, we got the boys against Flatbush. I'm Jacob Kilberg, Almy. Thank you guys for listening.
Thank you guys for listening.